Good morning, children. In the previous class, we had done exercise 2.3. Now we will be doing exercise 2.2, which is statement problems. For statement problems, you need to understand the question properly and then frame the equation. After that, we are going to solve it. So, we are going to take first question of exercise 2.2. What is the question? Read the question. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, read it properly. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? Okay, so let us start with our exercise 2.2. Question number 1. What I said in the question, if you subtract 1 by 2 from a number. So what you have to do? You have to subtract 1 by 2 from a number. Now you don't know the number from which you are going to subtract. So let the number be x. Let the number be x. Now what you have to do? You have to subtract 1 by 2 from that number. So subtract 1 by 2 from the number. So this is your number. From this you are going to subtract 1 by 2. Okay. Then and multiply the result. After subtracting, you got this result, x minus 1 by 2. Now then you multiply this result. Multiply this result. So this is here into 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2. You get 1 by 8. So your result will be 1 by 8. Now this is your equation. You solve this equation and you will get the answer. So solve this equation. Now what you need to open the bracket. 1 by 2x minus it becomes 1 by 4. 2 into 2 4 is equal to 1 by 8. Then 1 by 2x is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Now find the LCM for this. You get 8 as LCM. Here 1 plus 2. So you get, it implies 1 by 2x is equal to 3 by 8. Now do cross multiply here. So you get 1x into 8 is equal to 3 into 2. So here 8x is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6 by 8. Now cancel this. You get 2 3s are and here 2 4s are. So your answer is x is equal to 3 by 4. Therefore, the number is equal to 3 by 4. This is your answer. Got it? Now see again. Let the number be x. Then what it is said? Subtract the number, subtract half from the number. We subtracted and then this is the result which we got. We multiplied it with half. We get 1 by 8. Solve the equation. Open the bracket. 1 by 2x is equal to 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 8. Half x is equal to 1 by 8. You take the constant term to the right hand side. Find LCM. Add it. You get 1 by 2x is equal to 3 by 8. Cross multiply. You get your answer. X is equal to 6 by 8, which you can cancel and you get x is equal to 3 by 4. This is your first question. Now coming to the next question. Second question of the exercise 2.2. You will see the question, read it from NCERT. The question is, the perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154. What is given? Second, perimeter. Perimeter of rectangular pool is how much? 154 meters. Okay, so this is your perimeter of rectangle. Then what is given? Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. Now what is given? Again I repeat. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. It means that the length is related to the breadth. So what will be taking as x? We'll be taking breadth as x. So let the breadth be x. Breadth be is equal to x. So what will be your length? Read that portion again. You will get length. What length is given? Its length is 2 meter more. 2 meter more. So 2 meter more. 2 meter plus, more means plus, twice its breadth. Now twice the breadth is 2 into x. X is your breadth. So twice of x. So this is your length now. Now Using the perimeter formula, perimeter of rectangle is equal to, what do you know? 2 into L plus D. L you have got, D you have got. Just use the formula. 2 into 2 plus 2x plus x is equal to 154. Now solve this equation. Your equation is here. 2 plus 2x plus x is 3x. Here nothing is there, it means here it is 1. So 1 plus 2 you get 3x is equal to 154. Then what do you have? 4 plus 6x is equal to, opening the bracket, 154. Implies 6x is equal to 154 minus 4. So you get 6x is equal to 150. Now you got 6x equal to 150. It means now x is equal to 150 divided by 6 divided with 2. Or you can do it directly with 3 now here. 3 2s are 6 and here 3 5s are 15. 0 and then 2 1 is 2. 2 25. Okay. So your x is equal to 25. Therefore, what is your x? X is your breadth. Remember that. So breadth is equal to 25 meters and your length is equal to, put the value 2 plus 2x. It means 2 plus 2 into 25. So you get it as 2 plus 50. You get 52 meters. That is, length is equal to 52 meters and breadth is your 25 meters. This is your answer. This is your second question. Now coming to the fourth question. Sum of two numbers is 95. Okay. Sum of two numbers is 95. So this question is understood by you. You got your breadth 25 and length 52 meters. The next question. Question number 4. The sum of two numbers is 95. Okay. It is number 4. Sum of two questions. Sum of two numbers is equal to 95. Then sum of two numbers is 95 if one exceeds the other. It means that one number is greater than the other number. Exceeds is greater. So if one number is greater than the other by 15. So you don't know what is the other number. So let first the other number be, other number is equal to x. So one number is equal to x plus one number is exceeding the other one by 15. So x plus 15. It is 15 more than your first number. So now sum of these two numbers. So by condition you have equation. By condition you have the equation as x plus 15. You are adding the two numbers. Your first number is x and the other number, one number is x plus 15 and the other is x. So adding these two you get 95. You just add it. 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. 2x is equal to 95 minus 15. You get 2x is equal to 80. Implies x is equal to 80 divided by 2. That is 40. Therefore, x is equal to 40. This is your another number. Okay. So, according to our what we had taken, other number is 40 and one number, that is first number is 40 plus 15. That is 55. So, you have got two numbers, that is 40 and 55. This is your solution for fourth question. Now, next question, fifth. If two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. Okay, let us take the next question. Two numbers. What is given? Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. Okay, you are having two numbers. You are having two numbers 5:3. Let one number be 5x. Let one number be 5x other number is 3x. You know it is in the ratio. So one number is 5x and the other number is 3x. Now if they differ by 18, their difference is 18, differ. So 5x minus 3x, what do you get? 18. What are the numbers? So 5x minus 3x is equal to 18. 2x is equal to 18 implies x is equal to 9. 9 how? 18 divided by 2. Okay, I'll show you. X is equal to 18 divided by 2, that is 9. X is equal to 9. Now therefore the numbers are, one number that is 5x. You have 5 into 9. 5 9s are 45, and the other number is equal to 3x, that is 3 into 9. 3 9s are 27. Therefore the two numbers are 45 and 27. This is your answer. Now the next questions we will be taking the other class. For today it's enough.